We're back for more insanity. I thought this would be over with under 04. I thought that would be the last time we had to endure it, but no, we're just continuing the insanity of a borderline easy-ass game. I mean, it's harder than 04 by some metric, but yeah, Texas, it's going to be another casual, just effortless dub. I mean, nothing really... This game treats the player like, I don't know, like career mode is the only thing you can do that's, like, challenging. Which I've already done, so I don't know. But we're going to get this race over with. We're going to vroom and kaboom into it. I don't know what that means, but thank you to my tier 3 Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members supporting channel. Personally, get early access videos, as well as channel emails when I stream and all that good stuff. Thank you for what you guys do. And let's get this race over with in 5 minutes or less. That's my goal. So, tight, mega, ultra editing mode for me. Also, let's have Bill Weber take it from here.
Around here, they like to say everything is bigger in Texas. Like, for instance, the pressure to win. The Texas Motor Speedway is a young mile-and-a-half track with an old and bold attitude. Get out of line here, and somebody's going to kick your dash. All race fans know you will get your money's worth in Fort Worth, as EA Sports presents the Samsung Radio Shack 500.
Man, I remember when Radio Shack was a thing. Times have changed. So, default setup, we're actually not even going to change anything because tire pressures and the wedge, not only do we not need it because the AI are just super pitiful here, but we could get away with it. Maybe I'll do that more often for at least the regular season. Once we get to the chase, all bars are off and we're going to try hard to the nth degree because I know how stupid that whole last 10 race stretch is, because 3 tracks can ruin your entire championship even if you win the other 7 races, because oh my god, maybe this format's stupid. Even back in 2004, when like 5 of the 10 years was there like a legitimate champion. 50% ratio, that's still a failing grade, but let's get into qualifying and get pole. Well, it's a pole as usual. The only thing that makes me feel good is when I was using the pit road adjustments, and then I'm not using it here. I did 2 practice races here to kind of get a feel for default setup and then the pit road adjustments. With the pit road adjustments, I think my lead got to like 7 seconds in like a 15 lap run, or 8 seconds. And then with the default, it was like 6 seconds or 7. So it literally was like maybe a 1 second difference. So makes me feel good at Darlington as well as Bristol, that probably even with default setup we would have won regardless. And same with Daytona. The only tracks I think we probably would have had a chance to lose would probably have been Rockingham and Atlanta. So, that's really it. I don't know what more to really say. It's a default. Just get into it. Have a good start. Brennan gone. Front row. It's adorable. Ryan Newman alternate scheme behind me. That's refreshing. Vickers, once again, just doing a good job. Look, unfortunately I'm still alive after the last race, so his wife has not targeted me yet, but it's coming. That anthrax is just taking its sweet time in the mail for me. Well, look at that, lap 15, right around 7-8 seconds, almost like as if I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is just typical. I mean, the pit crew can mess up and we'll still be fine. So it's a shame. I have to. This is the way it has to be, because this game is very unbalanced with certain tracks being like really freaking tough and other tracks being completely easy. But the game wants to play on different rules and be unfair. I'm going to be unfair to it myself. So feelings very mutual. I can't talk. I'm pitting this time. The tires have fallen off about 7/10 off the fastest time, so there is fall off, just I guess not a whole lot. But yeah, pit crew can really just do whatever. We can even have a 5-second penalty and we'll be fine because we just have such a lead. So yeah, I don't know what really to say. This is just gross. 3 races in a row where we're just the AI have been pitifully easy. Well, that's new. That's maybe a giggle. Good pit stop, 15-1, better than the estimated time. So I don't know what really else to say. My allergies are being absolutely annoying. My nose is either being really stuffy or it's a faucet. I hate this time of year. My nose just will not stop dripping and being leaky and obnoxious. And just like that, we'll be in the lead. I don't know what the gap is going to be like because we had about an 8-second lead beforehand. It might have diminished a little bit, maybe? I don't know, the interval has to update. But it looks like somehow we lost 3 seconds during that pit cycle. I don't know how, but this is why we have a big lead to have a buffer, because that is a stupid amount of time that we lost on pit road for some unknown reason. Half a lap to go. We passed 2 lap cars, so there's that. I think this is definitely going to be in the top 10 highest margins of victories in our Thunder to 05 saga thing. Car is starting to get stupid loose off the corner. We actually lost a 10th that lap, so yeah, our tires were starting to fall off right at the end of that run. But default setup was just too OP at this track, and we won by a stupid amount. And we got 20 minutes and 15-second race time, which Kurt won 2 races in 2015. So hooray, that's a neat stat. Pretty normal looking results. Rusty Wallace rebounded to a good finish after all that. Newman 2nd, Kenta 3rd, King 4th, Junior got 6th. We led all but 2 laps. Kenta led the other 2 during the pit cycle. And Junior started pretty good for once. Usually he always starts like 30th and he has to work his way up to the top 15 or something. But nope. Dale Jarrett rebounds with another good finish. Jimmy John falling apart. Still winless in his timeline, which is funny. Brennan Gaughan started 2nd, got to 19. Any DNFs? No. Just 2 cars lap down. So that was a race. That was very forgettable. Well, we get the boots. Oh my god, look at the freaking texture. It says April 7th, 2002. That's outdated. That's lazy, EA. Lazy. Next up's Martinsville. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm assuming we're going to win. Will it be as easy? I didn't even look at the freaking... I didn't even put the thing in. God damn it. My freaking allergies, man. I'm so preoccupied on my nasal snifflages. And I forgot to look at that. Post-editor was got to do that later, but... So at Texas, that was 11.528. That has to put it somewhere in the top 10, I think. Exactly 10th! Wow! Exactly 10th. 7/10 up of where Lowe's was, so... Welcome NASCAR 05 to the top 10 highest interval list. Didn't think that would happen this season, but... Texas being as easy as it usually is, I guess I'm not really surprised. Do I still have New Hampshire shit down way here? Why do I have it like that? Why was that not saved? Why was it... I just noticed that. Why? Okay, let's fix that. All right. Yeah, standings were looking good, as usual. Tony Stewart try-harding, pretty much where he left off in Thunder 04. Casey Kane 6th, which is good for him. Elliott Sadler still hanging on in 10th. Jimmy Johnson hanging on 9th. Vickers is only 26 out. So... It's close. They still have that, like, 400-point rule thing, so if there was people, like, 11th on back that were under 400 points to leader, they would get in. A rule that exists, but the leader always had, like, a 400-plus lead over 10th place, or 11th place anyway, so the rule never really got enforced. But funny that existed, because technically it's, like, a 10-man chase, and then it could be more. So, I don't know, it's just interesting, but... Brennan Gaughan up to P16 after that run. And that's basically it. We'll get into the next race. Hopefully that'll be more eventful. What's the paint scheme? Is it going to be the 2004 car? It is! Hey! Hey, it's the car. It's the car. 2004 Kurt car. Hey. I have that right here in front of me as like a coping mechanism because the season's starting to break me. But we'll go with that and, yeah. We'll get right into that. So we're back for more insanity. We got Martinsville. I don't know what really more else to say. We'll just get into it. Yeah. This game is literally breaking me like Thunder 04. Thank God this is like the last season because I've had enough of this like baby mode. Everything being super fucking easy and unbalanced and stupid.
In the prestigious history of NASCAR, no short track has a longer history than the half-mile Martinsville Speedway in Virginia. This flat track is a tough mountain to climb. Knowing when to pass in heavy traffic and escaping a narrow and gnarly pit road will be the keys to a Virginia victory today as EA Sports welcomes you to the Advanced Auto Parts 500.
So car setup, it's just default. There's no need to change it. We're going to be really fast regardless. Bill Weber did a good job with the introduction. That's probably the highlight of the race right there. Another pole. I don't know anymore what to do. I've lost my entire sanity. Scott Riggs is beside me. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, just gotta be careful in turn one so we don't just, run over someone. We hit the curbs, which are a lot more lively in this game compared to other games. I think it's really the first game to actually have the curbs be just like an actual curb. So, yep. And that's it. Race pretty much won already. It's cool to see the Greg Biffle flash paint scheme. It's new. It's special to the, updated schemes mod pack thing. So, nice to see that on track. I like it. Good visual flair. I guess I need a Google Doc chart to know what tracks to not qualify and qualify for if it's going to be like this. This is fucking stupid. And I don't have the fucking time to be sitting here doing out fucking charts to figure out what combo works for shit. Like, I shouldn't have to do all that fucking extra legwork. I don't know. I'm annoyed. I'm just so glad this is the last season of this shit, and then I could take a long ass year-plus break from NASCAR season mode stuff because I am so fed up of the. Yeah, I think Martinsville is nerfed in this game too, because I remember in Thunder 04 it was just kind of a struggle getting around this track, because if you go in the corner too deep, you have a chance to spin out. You don't get any of that sensation. I don't know, I can't talk. It doesn't feel right. It feels easier. I don't know. Anyways, 4 tires and fuel, and then that's it. It doesn't even matter. Literally, the pit crew we could have Morgan Shepherd be our pit crew guy, and everything will be fine. Aw, that's cute. They're making mistakes. Aw, it's like as if it matters. Like, I mean, luckily they're doing it in a race where it doesn't really mean a whole lot, but even that was only like a second off. There was other ones where they were just slow and not making mistakes that were not nearly as bad as that. I don't know. But, I think we... Oh, that's too wide. That's... What the fudge was Walter trying to do there? Why was he... None of that made any sense, but... Alright. Just gotta wait for this to cycle through. Oh, we're in the lead. Only a 4-second lead, so we did lose a couple seconds during the pit stops. Or not, never mind. The thing had to update. Never mind, we're really good. Alright. Looks like we're gonna try to break a new record for top 10 interval of the season, or ever category. I guess we're gonna try to accomplish that today, I guess. White flag's out. I really don't even know what to say about this race. This is just kind of disgusting, and how horrifically unbalanced things can get, where Rockingham is extremely difficult, Vegas was difficult, Atlanta was difficult, and in these next 3 races, it's just so pitifully, brokenly easy. It's just... How do we go from winning barely to like a 1/10 of a second to then just almost lapping the whole field? It's so annoying. I just get this garbage out of my face. Scott Riggs just straight up ran second that whole race, which is even more strange. Same with Ricky Rudd. Dale Jr. gained a spot. Elliott Sadler, good for him. Same with Rusty. Seth Taylor, which is Kyle Busch's paint scheme, or his rookie car, got 7th. Vickers got 9th. Ken's a 10th. Dale Jarrett is really trying to make a ballot to be in this top 10. He's been running really well. Tony Stewart, a horrific day, so we'll gain points on him. Mears did okay, but loses points. But we lapped up to freaking 7th place. That is, I don't even know what to say. Let's just get me out of here. So with that Martinsville finish, since I never properly showed it, it put it 5th on the interval. I don't even know if this even counts because we're just starting on pole or intentionally qualifying, but it is what it is. How about the game fix its imbalance to where, if this doesn't happen where I win by 20 seconds from starting on pole, how about that? I would love that type of balancing. I don't know. I'm drained. Just there's your fun fact. Well, the trophy name's wrong. It's Virginia 500, and that's not the name of the trophy. That's not the name of the race either. So, yeah. That's just embarrassing. What do I say? We got Talladega. I mean, that'll be at least a little bit more interesting by proxy. At least I hope so. Paint scheme change will be the One Piece Odyssey car. I was clicking it multiple times. You saw that. It just wouldn't register. But yeah. We're doing good in the standings. Everything is just great. Jimmy Johnson's 10th. He's actually on the cut line. Vickers is 4 points away from it. Dale Jarrett He's close. Everybody's still really close, around 40 points. So, even Ricky Rudd, under one full race behind making the top 10. So, same with Bobby Labonte. I guess technically gone as well. Maybe Casey Mears if we're pushing it, but yeah. So, that's it. We're done. Just move on. Big shout out to my 2 or 3 Patreon supporters: Dave for Chan 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Carey, Mexican Lake 1986, Jason Hellman, and my name is John for support. Again, I appreciate you guys do for my channel every single month. It always means a lot. Always goes a long ways. So thank you as always for the continued support. See you all next episode. I am so drained from the damn allergies, and I got Claritin, I got nasal spray, I got freaking Afrin just in case if I actually need it. I have so much things to prepare for this, and yet the allergy is still whipping my ass. So I don't know. I don't know. But either way, I'm done. See you all next episode, video, whatever. I'm adjusting the roof flap on this car because it was like just poking up a little bit. But yeah. Anyways, I'm done. See you all at Dega, where something should happen, hopefully. Bye.